So, new shocking developments continue to unfold around D4VD, who has become the subject of intense scrutiny following the grim discovery of Celeste Riva's decomposed body in his Tesla in plastic bags. First of all, new photos circulating on social media appear to show Celeste at one of D4VD's shows, and images allegedly place her at his August 24th, 2025 concert in Silver Spring, Maryland with his brother Caleb. There's actually also a video from June at another concert where she's also seen wearing the shoes she was last seen in last year, Hello Kitty Crocs. Number 2, D4VD has been unfollowing people linked to Celeste, including one of her exes that was reportedly bang-banged, according to Celeste's brother. And just when I thought it couldn't get any creepier, another chilling music video linked to D4VD shows him putting a body in a trunk. There's also a conversation between Celeste and someone else that has been making rounds, where the person asked if Celeste was safe, and then mentioned if she was going to get back with D4VD, possibly implying he was a danger to her. And get this, allegedly, D4VD also plans to go on the run. And people have been speculating this since he and his manager abruptly broke their $20,000 a month Hollywood Hills lease just days after police raided the property. So, is he actually on the run? Honey, people have also dug up how D4VD also reposted a TikTok last year of meat getting chopped up, with the text saying, "Me if I see her talking to other dudes." Well, most of his reposts on TikTok are giving very jealous and controlling. Child, the more information I get about this case, the more sickening it becomes. Actually, anytime I see a new headline about this case, I think to myself, he can't be that dumb. Then there's a new headline that makes me think, is he actually that dumb? And when I say headlines, I mean, even before all this new info, there were posts circulating where D4VD is being called out by TikTokers in 2024, with people saying they tried reporting him to the police for being a PDF, but there was nothing done about it. There were also several other conversations that leaked with young girls, and some have noted that he had an obsession with Hello Kitty and mentioned it in his songs as bait to attract young girls. To make matters worse, D4VD's family, his team, his Discord server, and his friends also all knew he was with Celeste, yet nobody felt the need to speak up about it. And there have also been alleged photos of D4VD seemingly bribing Celeste's friends not to say a thing that have been making rounds on social media. In addition, there were also rumors claiming that Celeste might have been expecting a baby, and the accusations don't stop there. Word on the street is that D4VD was allegedly doping her. Apparently, in one of their chats on Discord, D4VD said that he was going to be joining with wifey and that they had a child on the way. Oh, he was also on a tour which focused heavily on themes of death and remembrance, and fans who attended the show were greeted by a casket and a guest book where they could pay their condolences to Itami, an alter ego that he channels in his music videos and live performances. It's been intense, y'all, but you know what? Let's just get right into it. Okay, y'all know by now that a decomposed body was found in D4VD's impounded Tesla, and authorities identified the decomposed remains, which were discovered in the Tesla's trunk while the car was in a Los Angeles tow lot using forensics, and determined that the body belonged to Celeste Riva. She was last seen in the Lake Elsinore region of California, around 69 miles from Los Angeles in April 2024, and she was just 13 at the time she was reported missing. At the time, the Riverside County Sheriff's Department investigated her disappearance after the report in April of 2024, but no leads were confirmed. Apparently, it was at least the second time she ran away, but this time, Celeste did not come home. After the body was found, the Los Angeles County Department of Medical Examiner announced her cause of death had been deferred and said that detectives are taking their time to figure out exactly what happened. Now, what we know is that D4VD and Celeste were possibly in a relationship, as there are multiple images and videos that have circulated on social media purporting to show the pair together. One in particular even has people questioning why he is with a child.
Yo, wait! Pray for his career chat. Are we done?
We need to delete it.
Maz, can we delete all VODs? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too? Can we delete everything? You done for, bro? Y'all are not done? Now you going on Epstein? Wait.
So the mom also said that she knew Celeste was dating someone named David, but she never met the guy. Then the brother also claimed his family was aware of their alleged relationship, claiming his sister left home to go see a movie with D4VD in May 2024, but never returned. He also said D4VD would often pick her up in the same Tesla in which her body was found. Apparently, Celeste had stopped communicating with the family, but she reportedly continued to keep in contact with her friends for more than a year after officially being reported missing. But all messages and calls from her abruptly stopped in late July or early August. There were also other signs that the two were together, like D4VD and Celeste had matching tattoos that read "shh" on their right index fingers. Also, in a since-leaked song, D4VD appeared to fantasize and boast about a woman named Celeste, with the lyrics, "Oh Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed." He then mentioned her again in the second verse, singing, "Oh Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed, but I digress. Because, the evidence of them being together is undeniable. The only question is when they started their relationship. And based on speculation, Celeste was probably like 12. And as it stands, a lot of people are even more confused by the fact that D4VD has not even been arrested or charged. Like, do the authorities need help figuring this out? Well, online detectives have been working overtime on this case, and the receipts just keep getting wilder. For instance, new photos and videos floating around appear to show Celeste at one of D4VD's shows. And not just any show. She was allegedly spotted in his August 24th, 2025 concert in Silver Spring, Maryland, with none other than his brother, Caleb. That alone had people clutching their pearls, because that only means that the brother knew exactly what was happening and said nothing. Do you think there's a chance he was also involved in whatever happened to Celeste? I don't know, y'all. There's actually a video from June at another concert where Celeste is seen rocking the Hello Kitty crocs she was last spotted in. Yikes. Also, D4VD himself seems to be doing some social media spring cleaning, and he's been unfollowing people tied to Celeste, including one of her exes who, according to Celeste's brother, was shot. Child, this unfollow spree screams damage control, but fans aren't buying it. And just when you thought it couldn't get creepier, one of D4VD's music videos has resurfaced, and it literally shows him stuffing a body in a trunk. The official video shows the New York-born singer covered in blood, dragging his own body before he stuffed it in the trunk of a vehicle. Yeah, read that again. If you ask me, that's eerily prophetic. Something else is that a leaked conversation between Celeste and a friend has been making rounds. In it, the friend straight up asks if she's safe and even hints at whether she's going back to D4VD, low-key implying he could be dangerous to her. If word on the street is anything to go by, D4VD might also be on the run. Like I said, D4VD and his manager have abruptly broken their $20,000 a month Hollywood Hills lease just days after police raided the property. And guess what? The lease was signed in February 2024, the same month Rivas was first reported missing from her family's home in Lake Elsinore before she went missing again in May. And to think that he also reposted a TikTok last year of meat getting chopped up with the text saying, "Me if I see her talking to other dudes." Baby. Well, the owner of the house also said that there are cameras around the house and no one can go in or out undetected. That means that if the unaliving and the stuffing in the trunk happened in that house or anywhere near it, it was all caught on tape, baby. Why do I have a feeling that this will only get worse? At this point, it feels like the D4VD and Celeste case is spiraling into one of the darkest scandals the internet has seen, and probably the one with the most questions. Was Celeste really at D4VD's shows this year, days before she died? Why did he suddenly unfollow people linked to her just as the drama exploded? Was that eerie body in the trunk video a twisted confession hiding in plain sight? If friends were asking Celeste if she was safe, what did they already know? And what about the abrupt decision to ditch a $20,000 Hollywood Hills lease right after a police raid? Coincidence or a cover-up in motion? Did his family, team, and even his Discord crew protect him instead of Celeste? Was she actually pregnant? And if so, what really happened to her? Could his obsession with Hello Kitty have been bait all along? And most chilling of all, when fans were signing condolence books at his tour casket display, were they unknowingly playing into something far more sinister than performance art? Y'all, just let me know what you think about this case so far in the comments section below.